Our next reader is the emergency manager for the city of West Fargo and the library. He has to work hard every day to make sure we are all safe. Now here's Pierre Freeman, the city of West Fargo emergency manager, reading one of his favorite books, Where the Wild Things Are.
Hello, my name is Pierre Freeman, and I'm the emergency manager for the city of West Fargo. My book that I want to read to you today is Where the Wild Things Are, and this is authored by Maurice Sandig and also illustrated by Maurice Sandig. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day, and in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when he came to a place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rompus start. And they swung from trees and danced and sang and had lots of fun. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye.
And he sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day
and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. So that was one of my favorite books, Where the Wild Things Are, written by Maurice Sandig. And I like Maurice Sandig for many reasons. He has a book that's called Pierre, which is the same as my name. I want to encourage all of you guys to get involved in the summer reading program. Have fun, challenge yourself, read as many books as you can, and read books that you may not even think you like. And we hope to see you guys all summer